yeah, so testing 7 yeah, so 1 2 3 yeah, so 7 yeah, so it's in yeah, so yeah, so even also it seems that the going once again and yeah, so that the not to yeah, so also that very the very yeah, so also that at the same time and yeah, so yeah, so even also maybe another better we just yeah, going like the once again yeah, so so not to like having yeah, so like too many languages. It can be also really like yeah, so the teacher and yeah, so just also have a or by way seen like just like still like some language so also maybe not like handle it like coming and so maybe also next time we just maybe not like maybe yeah, so maybe also really like some better yeah, so once again yeah, so also we just seem like having very no yeah, so also like some issue but maybe hopefully yeah, so happy like even yeah, so maybe even like the scene recently like the issue and some like even like yeah, going like on the yeah, so yeah, so now yeah, so we yeah, so finally yeah, we just even like adding to the next one the pattern or sounding yes or even maybe even kind of the yeah, so the sign of the so I also maybe even maybe just also going more and then yeah, so maybe just going other game yeah, so even also it seems like the need like the some like the easier and also really yeah, so it also can like just like my and yeah, so some of the like game yeah, so we can also play maybe some maybe not every game yeah we okay so especially like the very so that's why also need yeah, so also very very and maybe I mean yeah, so every time just really like there's some of the with the mind so also be like there's some like the two like the really that can be other so many like the issue yeah, so amazing yeah, or like somebody like the thing or just also like the happy yeah, so even always I think it's yeah, so also like the oh yeah, so that's the I just see I think yeah, even very similar like the now yeah, so yeah, so that's like the somehow so maybe next time we maybe just really going like the some like the next private demand again yeah, so we maybe like the some not the I really seen this like the net even like the also is it can equip with the pay card so really like the maybe it's just really maybe I'm really going to like so like also like the other thing so next time so we also try and so also will be like just only like K in Hana but also or even maybe not to like have a like pushing too too much with your so also like can be really like issue it like so your like that way not so anyway so we just like when we just when find that also or yes or yeah so here we just like open the door and like some the coffee or coffee machine also like some of the like the ingredient so they just coming so like so even also with like some up as well like a very nice one so just also body only cover so like have it so also find we just also so also to buy like the item and or like the so over here and other like the tape or when so long the non-table also like the habit and so we can also see when may point that so we also nicely and you can let it so push like that's okay with like the post like so it's just like so even often we just even when we mean to so also like very like so with like so I think maybe it's just screen one more and maybe just stop so so also maybe really like some many like maybe so also not really like really need like some like the game with like the S style so not the big one and they are trying we can have so also like this one more so also like the candle like it with like the different like the very nice one so it like the very coming like every time and so it just need to like focus so that's how we get so like the by one also looking and I think it's also nothing so also very nice so screen some other and voice still the one little bit like that but I think maybe I just seen it like that so also like the one sometimes also like with the or one maybe little bit hard to find So just simply like a little bit, and yeah, just simply we are going to bind like furniture. Yeah, so that's also in smaller one. Yes, one. Yeah, so like the chair and we just or simply we like to put yes. Even on the smaller one, yeah, so like some decorate. At the end, simply so you also need to be too big, yeah, but so later, yeah, so so also just let give it time, yeah, so also let it maybe having also let the green this and also will maybe just want to or maybe even maybe just so some way, yeah, so or even just even like so also like even or just green so like yeah, so they also need selling, yes, that's why we or I think yeah we just or even need to put okay and yeah we just put back the wrong button but yeah so it's okay, yeah so so the quite awesome, yeah. This one another selling, yes, somewhat the other thing, yes, or even final, yeah we just or like somewhat the so we also need to think like raccoon to body, yes, like some the yes, and anyway yeah we just even like or like some back to the five direction or even maybe this one just going inside like that's also nice one. So also we need to put all the object, yes, very like good when you so like the have face like the close to the near to the so also like the have some space, yes. So also this time we just going like a very like some some and also like it so also like the different some or even this one just put it in the tape on the tape. So also like the flower when it's just this that's when it's like a putting so like so I also like put it like the way, so I finally we just even I mean or even one more, so finally so this one even or like or sell the or need to selling they also very so just going find new one, so so you just also like a really or like a dashboard with like a new one, so or finally so we also like a finish or restart, so like a very like a just pack or like all the like a fast inside, so so also the in he put it on it needs to be fine, so just like I find it in a way, so finally we just even like without like cleaning and yeah, so many things, and also just finish all the patients. So I think like the knocking like the yeah, so like the remain or even yeah we just yeah so we just on or and so very nice and we just simply leave the like the yeah so also very nice yeah so also even like the finish all job and yeah so even yeah like almost 10,000 so that's also very nice one also like the limit yeah so also be like the giving giving time to record for taking photo yeah so very very like a nice one so we also yeah so we just like waiting for so there even yeah so it's also very nice so, yeah so also like maybe yeah so just today and also yeah like have a try and also we also maybe like have a interest to play this game and also yeah like yeah so buy it on Steam yeah so also like have a like all the like free style yeah so very also finish so also like a friend yeah thank you so I want need to worry about the change but everything look like update now yeah so also the professor I mean your booking already the books already very nice. So thank you. Evan said you owe your coffee. So you should. That one will officially open. That's also like a very like a good. That's also like a happy green like part. Yes. That's also so maybe I think we just seen. So now here yes. So we also seen like a. That's also or even yeah. Assembly. So finishing is one of the people basic tasks. So now you can learn new how to assemble furniture on your own. Press tab and open the assembly tab to see which core and finishing the base or discount. I can learn how to assemble. So even try out the buying also that so the time. So even you already need to the very the same the green by so need to green. So just green. Green the green. So is that already night time so maybe also need so also maybe that's all maybe have a bit the new so you also like the green little bit like the long so maybe we also like to have a very nice one. That's also funny that's green. Maybe every we just start stop here next time and I think maybe that time we can by seeing the very so that's why maybe we just see the menu so even we just like quit again and actually also like the last like a few hours to go and we also like have a interest to pay and so you can also going to so buy this game so very so have a like a learning from something buying also maybe or even maybe just stop here or maybe like anything so even also like have a something to pay but so anyway so or maybe I think we just all sim it. So like have a so maybe I think maybe also we just maybe stop here or let it just simply let have a chance so but also let have a maybe we let so any game or so even maybe that so like the game but I think also it seems that have a going like the so maybe also like the canny or so like the limit so it just simply like have a or maybe I just or even maybe when like the one like the going with the Astral party so just like the have a like the one game so maybe also like the certain so even maybe also can be really like the some string so it's but also okay so you can also now we just back to the so and even maybe we just so like the change so also that's all like that. So now we also like even back to the so actual party so so even also will like have a change it like back to the so also with it so both together and so so also going one by and the simply so like so I think it's also this time so or any so this the screen the bad so it's just also something so like that so we can also bring one. So one game right, so while playing. But I also we just seem or the either normal or so we just also bring. So we just seem. So this time we just also bring and even we just bring with the star look. So we just also bring. So you can also wow. So you also this time pattern so I think maybe really depend on with some of the the graphic demand and so they also likely will happen so that's why even so it should be pattern so that's why also won't green so we also so this time I think even is in so just even going to using it once again or even just so right or even maybe so but anyway so we just simply going to chan I think maybe even we so even we just simply bring so we have a green other game so after we just maybe have a some break so but maybe maybe even we see so thinking living so because someone so whenever seen so they also when using funny and so or I think maybe I just simply so also just live so coming or even it's or coming or even it's they also will start and or maybe I simply so even also sometimes also doesn't so player they will just simply going to using funny and so so it can be really big that can be so you also doing damage rather than so they even will keep canning so I think also simply they will also stop so so maybe also just simply wait for some time or so maybe even so you also can entering so other whether they will vanish I think I will just simply leave it so also better not to someone so they just really bring you using bring and so maybe just stop so even also so maybe it doesn't so even some of the foreign and so set not to using funny as while playing with the PVE so that can be big yes but every time just can be really so this game so 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 also just little bit trong này so but also finally just so at least maybe we just simply good and keep so maybe not the big mistake but maybe it can be really some at this time just going once again or even it seems like someone will this one we just all going to be, or even yeah we can green yeah green with different yeah do like that. Or even for 1 second even yeah so yeah so how come every time just green like that, yeah, so they just like that and find it and yeah, so even or even we just simply stop or maybe even we just or like a limit or make it or like a treat it and see like a have a chance and yeah so they also there's yeah, even with like a yeah so yeah just seem or see like the if like they will just stop it like the yeah so suddenly yeah so like some doesn't maybe like yeah so maybe either yeah so you just really are going like the, yeah going to really to pay yeah so then yeah so don't yeah don't choose plan yeah so also can really yeah like the yeah so you also just seen like the yeah so you also will like the HP so yeah so you just also see maybe or maybe also just maybe like the way like the going with the like the night time so it's just even so also will be sometimes also can or even maybe I just think that I can as a maybe and so like before like that yeah, so they just like coming inside simply waiting so it's also like a very like a many very see like a series yeah, so like whenever playing this game yeah, so with previous don't know so please don't play any yeah, so also just like a really like a big so this time bad thing so I think even when like once again yeah, so or even this time I think yeah, so just like a so like a yeah, every time yeah, so maybe yeah, so I think maybe this game yeah, so really somehow would be like this yeah, so also it can be really like a so every time just so yeah, so every time just bring like yeah, so how can you like a comment and they just seem bring yeah, so also just very like a thing yeah so maybe I haven't even maybe like this time yeah so you see maybe so like so many tricky people yeah so maybe also they are really like the intent yeah so they also maybe they just intend or they just seem like a habit or it's okay maybe yeah like every time like that just like the going one again and yeah, so see until maybe like no any people yet they just seem that yeah so like playing with like thing so you're also very annoying yeah, so it's like so and whenever see some player and maybe just simply leave it yeah so yeah so also with sometimes really but they also with during yeah, so they also repeat maybe also understand some maybe trying to yeah so they just really not really yeah so maybe they just really want to making yeah so damage and yeah so eventually maybe yeah, so you won't reaching yeah so to end yeah so it just seems so anyway yeah so yeah so this time we're just going very I think also very yeah, so whenever yeah, so also maybe okay, maybe let it, so we just let it chant, yeah, so let it not to let the green. So but this time we also green. This one, maybe even we just let it. So let it have a green with the apple brush here. Yeah, so also it's like a very maybe it's okay like it. So they have like a fun, yeah, so maybe also just to when like any, as even it seems like they also will like have a like to detect whether you are really like, yeah, going like yeah, maybe they're trying to like having as a exploit. So also just ending just also, so hopefully maybe like didn't. So also some game, so they also seem like they also going like a very like a direct and even also were like a trying like a so it detects any like a so the uncommon thing, so they simply like maybe like a story or even so also like a suspend your account, so it's that also when like some way, so also while waiting. Yeah, so but also yeah, so hopefully yeah, so we can also yeah, so feeling very at a bad head, yeah, so also like this game, yeah, so this match is also bring like the update and the so also like the routine like the yeah, so even yeah, you can bring like the forever and yeah, so they also like the yeah, so the one limit and yeah, so and then maybe and then you really like just don't want to yeah, bring like the yeah, like the real one and yeah, so simply randomly yeah, so then you bring to the question, but I think it's so like the TV, so with like the object, yeah. Objective is to yeah, really need it all the model as soon so that would be really like a yes, yeah, so something you also like a father would like a so yeah, so also like a happy I don't know, but yeah, so while talking yeah, watching other player in yeah, so like a very we also and it, yeah, we just also like dealing some damage, yeah, so yeah, so we also very good. So even more, yeah, we have like already with the backpack, yeah, so it's also very nice one. Yeah, so but this time yeah, just yeah, so even we just going to get some person. Yeah, so this time also like a green or next one. Even also need to or even just on like standing. Yeah, but really also like yeah, you can even going to like going to that back to the yeah, the mountain and yes, the same but because they are trying the same. so we just also win. Yeah, so yeah, so like the only or like the green one, like the game, yeah, so it's just like the with the after playing with the paper game and yeah, so you see like the two good like game, yeah, so we also like the stone, yeah, with like the maybe yeah, so you can also have like the holiday, yeah, so like the holiday and also like a little bit on, yeah, so you also can go some yeah, so like and just or even maybe so like or like so you can also like yeah, so early time, yeah, so with the gaming of the weekend or maybe I just simply or like send it back to yeah, so also with like the Astral, yeah, so and also that this one or even with this or like the big one, yeah, so and they're also very yeah, so this time even they're having also very like still I think yeah, so we also like either we just simply wait for the steady fighter, yeah, so coming in and so we can also have a going to use the skill. Yeah, so also we like just going back. Yeah, so this time we just also like coming. Yeah, so we like the onside. Yeah, so we also need to even we should or even with like having going faster or maybe the simple. Yeah, so or maybe even yeah we just stay in the one. Yeah, so also yeah, so even it's just going like a big one. So maybe also that time we just see it. Yeah, so I think just maybe yeah we can also bring like a moon. Yeah, so even it's like just very nice. Or even it's just going like a big. Yeah, so but also standing. Yeah, so even we just see. Or maybe even we just going dealing with the fire, so yeah, so just going like the move into the maybe even just going the chance. Yeah, so I just also into like the storage one dealing some damage. So that's also the thing. Or even it's just going like the same number. Yeah, so every time it's just going like a very yeah, so I'm not going like a very like a 1%. Yeah, so it seems like very easy to get the same number and they will so eventually it like doesn't matter how much yet. So that you really like every time going like the number set and yeah, so they also just going like the winning one and so that time you make also really with like the more high score. Yeah, so but also we just going sometimes they will also yeah maybe yeah, so every day maybe every time also we just ever playing the game and yeah, so we just also win like the very like the interesting. So also maybe every time we just sometimes can be win like the group 1%. Sometimes it's also like just yeah, so like very yeah, maybe yeah, so you also see like the worst case, so can also maybe yeah, like the game where yeah, so they also maybe yeah, so it also like the yeah, so it's just like the game, but yeah, so also really like somewhat the other thing. So also it just need really need to be very nice one. Yeah, so you are not doing either free rider or even so then you are really just want to the random so and so you just want then you may also just do it. I think the people also so probably if the green one and so we just simply stop here. So maybe just game one and game after the game and so also maybe you won't going to play again. Just some other game and very good. Yes. I mean, or even so I mean, or even maybe I just simply so going with the window for you. So even also we can so some game, but I think also we just going with the this game. So it's just with so also trying to complete some time. So they also some of going with the event now. Happy. So this one maybe we just simply pick the going the castle. Also so the jelly. So the friend. So you need to have the defense with the just waiting for so but so also very good thing so just every time we just going for one and just sim or even just all coming with so so I don't maybe even need hearing it. And already, I even need to thinking keep it on. So anyway, so just sim. Or even maybe need to just going with the hamburger. So or even so just even miss the chance. So anyway we maybe still have time. So also just simply the HP. So also that just fun and so so you also see this game also can really sometimes will make you really very pressure it so the teammate is doesn't going very nice. So they also will simply win everything with just the random and very messy. So even was just very good. So just even give so the kind so so also with this thing, so with the new card, so it's hit. Oh so also so also really somehow the annoying thing, so also with the new update and they just also go up. So also with have a study with and Ali and so also with dealing HP damage. So and then you just get the points. Even now, so that's so right then the same so so you also keeping and here and the ones so then also like the in like the one function and also just on like image yes. So that also like the I think so it also still even happen upgrade so like the so even also it just miss
これでどうかな。やったね。
anyway
テン
so
トって知ってる？獅子舞より簡単ね。
I think or even maybe need or even we just simply like have so like the dealing with the cat if or just simply bring like the keep like the
にゃは。
also will see it so maybe this like the second one so it also maybe seem a little bit like the difficult and so even also like some more like the constraint yes like the
ついてるわ。
also like the happy just see or like just even like we just even like the kind of
使っておきますか。
also that but I think we just see every time maybe we just bring the like the double die so we just like the don't want so or even
飛ばすわよ。
so like here just give it like the whole number so every time just
だ
like
よ。
so bad just bad really so
勝利
yeah, so even also can like some word yeah so just even like so they also give it like
い
a
い感じ。
whole number and yes it's just so yeah, so it also yeah sometimes also like the turn yeah so also like the just some like the kind like the yeah, worship with your like the maybe so they also can really like the some maybe like the they're going like the reverse so yeah, so it also like, sometimes also it's just maybe like the
脆
things
弱
that is
性を利
yeah,
用
like
して
the
っか。にゃは。
that's what yeah, like the things that yeah so it's just really just like the
もうヘトヘトだよ。
yeah so even also just like have like hearing some people even with like using like a double die but so eventually just turn out going number just like going to that yeah so even it just doesn't yeah, so maybe also like really yeah so it also like with like yeah so maybe it's feeling yeah so it's just also like trying to maybe yeah so maybe this game maybe not maybe that like nice one yeah so also maybe like there should be even like some game yeah, so would be like yeah like better than yeah, so also understand yeah so this can also like so many things to yeah, so we also can like
セキュリティは万全。
any yeah so just seem like so waiting for like the new like the next yeah so just also like think of the yeah so this like the season yeah so it also like some new game
ホロ
like
グ
the
ラ
new
ムだ。
like the new map yeah
サイバー攻撃。
so especially they also with this like the new or even is it or just even like using
セキュリティ
like
は万全。
so also like
にゃは。
so also like going with the string or anyway maybe also is so hopefully should be okay yeah so so it's also
これ
like
で敵を一網
like
打尽にで
forget
きる
yeah
ね
so like yeah this can yeah so also some of the
獅子舞より簡単ね。
yeah so like doing some part yeah so maybe also like very yeah so that's also like something yeah so maybe just hope that maybe not having yeah so some any issue also yeah, so even more yeah, we just use and green. Yeah, so
フルスロットル
or even this time, or even maybe just keep it or let it. Then we just or let it. Just let it sample. Yeah, so we just stay here and yeah, go
つ
for
いて
the
るわ
first time.
さらなる高みへ
Or even or yeah, we just or let it have it one yeah, so we also can. Or like the attack score, yeah, so very also really like the very like the big thing, yeah, so yeah, so you also like the win
道
to
を示して
yeah, like the very scooter, yeah, so or like
にゃは
you also like the have it feel for the
私に任せて
yeah, so without like the
嬉しいの
yeah, win to shooting and yeah,
大丈夫きっと
yeah, so like the making like the damage.
私に任せて嬉しいのいい芽が出ますようにやった
Also
頑張ったご褒美だ
so
ね
the next one, yeah, next time. Yeah, so you also like have it waiting for the. I think it's the same. Yeah, trying to like
このスプリット
yeah,
に
so
間違い
getting
なし
yeah more attach point. Yeah, so like even also helpful.
抜け穴見っけ ホログラムだ
Sometimes yeah, so yeah, so even also just when like the one and yeah, so and also eventually they will get yeah, also with like getting some point. Yes.
変数は制御不能
I mean, so like the looking and using like some of the
ホログラムだ
yeah, so also hopefully yeah, we could or like the or even just when like the
裁
or
判
then
攻撃
yeah, so they're almost
ゲームは
ready
冷静
at
堂
that
々
point
やら
and
なき
also
ゃ
make it like a big one.
ビシッと決めるよ
They or even seen
憲法って知ってる
yeah, so have it like a high attack point. So yeah, so even also can like go waiting. Yeah, so also can go very soon. Also or like a one. Yeah, so but also
こん
because
なん
it
ない
like
よ
a yeah, when yeah, so like the attack point. Yeah, so like the body also like also so maybe it's time to win. Yeah, so we need to like have a win with the skill and also
やっ
see
たね
the direction the same
いい感じ
or even just walk when even like the bow. Yeah, so every time just going the one. It's also very like the why maybe we just have a so have a look and see I think finding some way. Yeah, so I think maybe I just put it in so it just also
うま
with
く
like
い
a
くか
time.
しら
Right. Yeah, so you also need to maybe because also like with you can also like dealing for yeah, so that you can be like a bit easy.
使
Yeah,
っ
but I
てお
think
き
yeah,
ま
we
す
can also yeah, really like like
ついてる
spending
わ
find like how to
とっておきを見せてあげるわ
so like not using this card and
飛ばすわよ
so or even yeah, they just bring very soon.
うまくいくかしらフルスロットルいい感じ
or by even or it just also like one step behind. That's also very every time again. Yeah, so every time yeah, so just one I think but it just give it like a person. So like the number just behind. Yeah, so
いい芽が出ますように
so I just really just need to fan to this game and every time Yeah, so need to like handle it like that. Yeah, so also really this game really can make you really like very
もう
like
ヘトヘトだよ
actually so yeah, so maybe if further maybe you don't want to like dealing with like
これで
time
どう
and
だ
they just simply like so it can be really like very hard. So rather maybe just simply leave it
受けてみ
at
ろ
a very time. So yeah,
わた
so anyway, yeah, so
問題ないよ
yeah, so maybe also just okay, yeah, so we just next time. Yeah, so also maybe just yeah, maybe like maybe like right time, yeah, so also we
受けてみろ
yeah, so just yeah, something that yeah, so like really I would like to like comment, yeah, so but maybe also like even yeah, so like have a trying to keeping like comment and maybe also also maybe like team also have it. It's also like very
やったねついてるわ
every time just going yeah, so like that too. Anyway, yeah, so just also have it.
触らないで
Yeah, so I think or even this time, yeah, so very nice. They just going like the number one and so we also still have time. So, yeah, so also maybe yeah, just give it like the point, yeah, so
怖くない
so actually we just win. Yeah, so even though they also like a great one second, yeah, so
いい感じ
or even we should like even yeah, so like do and
ギアを上げていくわ
so maybe just hope that yeah, so so every time
飛
just
ば
eat
すわよ
yeah, so like don't know yeah, so how can just like every time just like the number and or maybe even just simply like making yeah, so that's why also like like
行くわよ
yeah, so it's just simply like bit hard to yeah, but I think yeah, we just even this time we finally made it
勝利に
so
近
to
づ
the
くんじゃない
like one deal I think just with like two here and the so I think always the boy yeah, so just can or even it's just all like yeah, so it's just
嬉しいや
yeah,
った
on
ね
the right hand side yeah, so just yeah, so but also very
行こっか
yeah, so maybe the same like wishing other parents so they also like dealing very nice one so
逃げないで
so like have a coming like yeah, so it should be hopefully yeah, so this one will finish yes like also like to finish this one and just simply like stop yeah, so it's just also very like so maybe just for like some time yeah, so we still have time and do yeah, so else yeah, so just like thing yeah, set it and
点数は制御
yeah, so like having you know but I think yeah, so yeah, so even it's like nothing like some of the event is already sometimes even already finished yeah. So that's why yeah, also like simply like
ホログラム
maybe like next time yeah, so you can also handle like yeah, so
サイバー攻撃
every week yeah, so we also shooting
ゲ
game
ームは正々
yeah, so
堂
also
々
need
やらなきゃ
to
ついてるわ
I think yeah, so finally yeah, we just finished so like yeah, so I have a like yeah, so even we just all like finish before 10 one yeah, so it's just also like a very nice one so, yeah, so even also like this sometimes also like this one like I didn't win too much with the damage, but yeah, so eventually also like I think yeah, so also with like getting before or like yeah, so or even just or like just explain something, yes, with like some object, yes. Yeah, so also yeah, trying to like yeah, level up with yeah, like some character now, yeah, so yeah, they also with like some character already with like level 5, yeah, so yeah, so with like the bonding, yeah, so I mean, so also just with like the feedback, yeah, so or yeah, so also like the next yeah, there will like a new outfit and which yeah, so can also yeah, swap with like a different one. Yeah, so also yeah, the one yeah with like the training, yeah, so yeah, so also just like with the outfit, but also with like a really yeah, like a one like a green yeah, so and then you are really playing with the VP like that, so you are also trying to fighting with the yeah, with other player than you may pick using yeah, so also yeah, we sometimes also like the feeling and yeah, so we also using many and yeah, so like with using her skill and yeah, so they just really have a yeah, more likely to the like the bad luck, yeah, so like the bad chance will also very coming very soon. Yeah, so also we just really some like the very like the fine, yeah, so every time yeah, so don't take yeah, so we also like a very like a can be like a big easy yeah, so not only experience but also like some friends, yeah, so there some other friends also play this game and they just said it, yeah, so also can like yeah, very yeah, so like yeah, so also maybe you won't like achieve with the final, yes, the mortal also have a like some like a very like a series. We also we just like a better yeah lean here. We also very like a big thing, yeah, so yeah, so we also like trying to run and yeah, defense just coming very like a big thing. And you also see like a very like a nice cat, yeah, like a nice, yeah, so they also like a different character in this world and they yeah, so they have very interesting somewhat the intro we are going to know about and yeah, so everything also we just see here, yeah, so just like the extra, yeah, so the hour and part we just going to be with the how people to the so also that's why it also I remember yeah, so sadly yeah, so like some yeah, like the issue with the yeah, like the really with the that private demand, yeah, so also just like the yeah, street over, yeah, so maybe also will like more likely to play with some game that is like yeah, maybe not very big size, so like the file size and so just also have a thing with yeah, like the ones. Anyway, yeah, so just also back to the yeah, so schedule, yeah, so like yeah, so also like could be the this week, yeah, so yeah, so also like yeah, coming, so I think also with like same with like the schedule and maybe also with like taking break, yeah, so yeah, so we also like public holiday and yeah, so but also like have it yeah, want to so I think also with like time to or when like yeah, so like yeah, so delay with like from Wednesday, yeah, from Wednesday to Sunday, yeah, so also like and the game is also the same, yeah, so yeah, so we also had yes too also Pacific, also and over. So also with like the final, yeah, with final factory, yeah, so also with the final part of, yeah, so like the, yeah, so also would like to, yeah, know, yeah, like the what Hana did, yeah, during, and yeah, so also can, yeah, come to here and yeah, and so like the poetry, yeah, so you can also like really learn more about this and so we, yeah, so this is some page later, yeah, so like in the yeah, so also any, yeah, so yeah, so also thank fan, yeah, fan to audience, yeah, so Gwyneth, thank you for every time I will see, and also yeah, Gwyneth, thank you to our audience, welcome but didn't comment during the stream, yeah, so also yeah, going to, yeah, so yeah, so on Wednesday, yeah, so have a yeah, wicked, yeah, have a good day and good night, dinner or a similar site, Yoshini, Dosa. And also if you enjoy the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Yeah, so also bye Hana, and we go to the outro.